then it comes back to that same thing that we kind of talked about in recent episodes, which is, are the Vikings slow playing safety and their interest in drafting at safety in order to keep other teams off it? I mean, even
Right.
if you weren't sold on drafting a safety, the fact that you have such talent available in the back end of that first round and you didn't bring any of them in um, for the for your
Yeah, it's
top
so
30,
weird.
that just seems weird, especially when you brought in like six cornerbacks or whatever. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, we definitely have
What?
a need at cornerback, but apparently we don't have any need at safety. Not even like a late round undrafted free agent. We want everybody to think that we are not interested whatsoever in a safety. So I still have my eyes on that, because not because of any steam, but because of the lack of steam. Uh, but again, I love the idea of drafting at offensive line. I am sick and
Right.
tired of watching the interior of the Vikings offensive line collapse. And
Are you
so,
sick and tired of watching our offensive line picks suck, especially at guard and
yes,
center?
yes,
So,
but at the same time, they reached on Garrett Bradbury. That was obviously the Zimmer regime
mhm.
and Spielman. They reached on Garrett Bradbury to fill a need at center back in the day, and then with Ingram, he was a second round pick. So yeah, you wanted him to
Yeah.
start. You were hoping he was going to start, but he had a lot of deficiencies that told you he might not, and those deficiencies ended up coming to very much clear, especially in blocking the pass. So again, I as boring as it seems, offensive guard just makes the most sense. It just fills a need right now. I just like that pick. Obviously, he has to pan out, but
Yeah.
in theory, I like the offensive line idea of going offensive line in the first round.